All right, here we go. We're recording. All right, so, oh, this one is stuck. What? All right, Marina is on the table. Let me see. Yeah, we're rolling. And I want to show you the superficial fascia work too. No oil at all. How to do first test. And of course, like I said, I ask questions, person, what they do, what the lifestyle. I do the postural assessment and I understand where's the fascia is pulling together and when fascia is overstretched. So here, it's easy, no oil at all. So we don't use any oil. If your hands is dry, I use sometimes that muscle rub, which is not in here, somewhere else. No, I'm just put the one drop, just make my hands because my hands is a little bit dry.
And don't be cold, please.
No, it's not cold. You see, yeah, some people like to get cold hands, some people don't. And one more thing before I started, I'm going super fast. I mean, it's a fast because it's educational. You guys go super slow, and you feel where's the fascia go. So as you know, superficial fascia cover everywhere, everything. Most people, like I said, problems up here. I'm always test this way, and it's gonna be, most of the time, it's gonna be same result. It's not gonna go down, and one of the side, which side they use most of the time. So I place my hand, like I said, no oil at all. I place my hand on her back, and what I'm doing, I start moving. You can see it's a jammed, and it's a jammed right here, jammed here, a little bit more open here. Now I try to go up. Look how it's scooping up. It's go without any problems. It's going up, but it's not going down. So why? We're also going to learn this kinetic line. Those kinetic line, posterior and anterior, and if we lean forward, guess what? The anterior kinetic line is get contracted, loaded, and the posterior kinetic line unloaded. It's like overstretched. So it's really hard to push it down. Like I said, you see that way. Now I'm going to the left. It's nice, go to the midline. It's not going outside. And I see the right side is really good. You see that? You guys seeing it? You already, okay. So you see, very nice. This is stuck to the left and stuck to the down. Couple technique, you can just use the simple hand, you just place the hand, and I'm going that direction. I'm just slightly, it's like a lymphatic massage without pushing towards the lymph nodes and area. All I do, just slide. And like I said, this is go fast, but she's already probably feel. Do you feel that's pulling? Mm-hmm. She's already feel the pulling. And like I said, my back is straight, I feel good. This is the simple fascia work. Nothing like super difficult up here. The idea is let the customer breathe. Ask customers to breathe because the breath work can release the fascia. Also cupping, I want to talk about cupping. Cupping is really good for fascia work. I put the cups and I move the cups around. This is great fascia work too. So I am pushing this way, very slide. You see my hand is barely like a sliding, so slow. I let it go. I let that gravity and I kind of push it down. I can stay up here too, all different directions. Okay. Slide it down. Perfect. Next one is called skin rolling. Also the same direction. Basically what you're doing, you kind of pull that skin, grab between that tuning fork, that's called tuning fork, between my index finger and my thumb. I roll that skin And all I do, just slightly roll. Like I said, this is double speed. I go usually more slower than that. No oil at all. People like, I'm always explaining to customers, what's this all about? Explain what the fascia is. I always educate my clients. I'm not just jump in and do something weird to them. They usually don't like that. If you explain, if you talk, communicate, that's the whole idea. You just do skin rolling. You can do fascia everywhere, even on the head. It's really cool to people with a headache do more fascial release on the head, jaw, neck. And this is the skin rolling. Also C-bowing. C, it's you create like a letter C, and all you do just push this way. If it's stuck restricted up this way and down, I grab, create that C, and curve of the C go in direction of the stuck. So, and I'm just hold it and try to stretch. So I'm not rolling the skin, I'm just hold it and kind of move forward and backward. Like I said, this is superficial, it's not a deep work. The deep work is do like a Rolfers people. They do this everywhere. Hamstring, I love doing the hamstring. I will show you in a minute. And after we do sacrum. So think about it, how many minutes we work? Like 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Now look at this. Before, we can't even go anywhere. Look how I move the skin. Do you see the difference? Do you feel it? It's movable up here. So fascia is being released. Now, think about it. If you always like that, now it's a little bit pull you down. So is that change your posture? Yes, it's change your posture. But now you go back to the office, sit for 8 hours, your brain again, pull everything here. So exercise is important. And not just do fascial work, also educate your customer about the postural work, which is we're doing every morning on our channel. Yeah, that's really good. You feel that? Perfect. Very good for people, the kyphotic upper body. Pull that way, release that fascia. All right, deep work. Deep work, let's say on the hamstring. Let me get this. You're not gonna see a lot, but I'm just gonna show you what I mean. I found, let's say, there's 3 heads of the hamstring, and they always kind of stick together, especially with the runners, sprinters. What I'm doing here, very gently, find the hamstring, grab that leg, find the muscle, and it's also fascia release. I'm not massaging. I'm just find that hamstring, and I'm just lean on it and breathe. Ask my client to breathe. She didn't breathe anything. Come on, breathe. You still alive? Okay. So, and I'm maybe a little bit move. How's it feel right there? You feel it? She feel it, and I do too. And as you can see, I just holding it. Move a little bit side to side. I can do this way. I can move the leg, but I'm not move my arm, and that's my speed. Up and down. And if I feel it's a little bit get softer, I change a little bit, change position of my arm, my fingers. That's it. This is how you do, and you can do everywhere. You can do on the biceps, you can do on scapula, you can do on hip flexors. A lot of those hip flexors release, PSOIS. Holding that, you feel that not movable area, and you just try to go through the breath and start slowly get that action. Now I'm going to show you the sacral, and after I'll show you the upper body more fascial release. We're not going to get undraped, but sacrum. Okay, so let's step outside, or you just can, you can just flip over. Let me get that bolster. We don't need to. This is how you help your clients to flip over. If this is female and you need to, let me just, Get that little bit away, right in here. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the sheet, ask my client flip and scoop down. And I hold the sheet, she flip off, and she protected. Okay, now I'm gonna explain the customer. I am gonna hold that sacrum, which is, if you go to the people's houses, of course you don't have a skeleton, but I'm gonna show it to you and show it to the clients. I'm gonna hold my hand right in here. And my first move, the client's gonna be face up in supine position. My one arm is gonna hold that sacrum like this. So she's gonna hanging on my hand. One hand, and I'm gonna pull that hand this way. Another hand is gonna be on the lumbar area. And that hand is gonna go that way. So basically we decompress that lumbar area and also sacrum area, the S1, S2. And I pull. And when I'm done with this one, I get this right arm out, place this on the pubis symphysis, not the pubis, your pubis, close to that, you know, the danger zone for the therapist. So I have to explain this to the customer. So all my routine, if you guys first time clients and you're doing that, you scoop your hands right under that butt, trust me, it could be like sexual content stuff, right? We don't want that. So always communication, and the speed is going to be super slow. Always communicate with your customer. Sometimes the customer experience different feeling, like, oh wow, something happened, something shifted, and it's happened a lot. Make sure it's non-painful. I'm explaining to my customer, make sure it's not painful. I'm just going to hang it out up there. You just breathe so slow, deep. And if you feel something, just communicate with me, all right? And that's the key. All right, let's do the sacrum, and I'm show you how I'm gonna get under that sacrum area. Okay, we're still rolling. Perfect. So, how I get to the sacrum area. I ask my client to bring her both knee towards the body. Let me see which way I have to be. This way. Yeah, like this. So you see, she's in there, butt have little space. What I'm doing, like a karate chop, you see that butt right there? I'm chop karate, and I'm lift it up, and it's under the sacrum. Now let it go, let it go, and let it go this one. I a little bit adjusted. You okay? Feel comfortable? Like I said, communicate with your clients all the time. So now, try to relax. She's kind of guarding now. Relax, I'm kind of shake you a little bit, her left and right, make that hands adjustable, get that nice position. Here we go. Now the sacrum right in my arm, like right in this palm. I'm relaxed, I'm not holding it, I'm not pulling my fingers, I'm just let her rest. Next one, my other arm is coming right on the lower back. Okay, you good? And all I do, my back is straight, I'm half kneeling. I'm sorry I can't show you on this side.
Actually, I haven't more pain this side. Can I do this side?
Yeah, because the camera. All right, let's readjust it, everything, and maybe I'm gonna show you. It's not about the pain. It's about.
Yeah, I just want to show.
Yes, it's all about show because. All right, here we go. So. Again, bring this knee up, karate chop, turn my head, my hand, and let it go. Very gently. Should you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, this one is not my dominant arm, and it's going to be made difficult for me to pull, but that's okay. Now my right arm is coming right in here on the lumbar area, and what I'm doing here, I'm just start pulling. And she relax. You don't feel it. Yeah, because you see, for me it's really difficult to pull this arm because this arm is my pulling arm.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just try to explain, and it's a good, yeah. Again, drop it down, put more, here we go, drop. Now she's gonna feel it. It doesn't matter which side is in pain or stuck, let her go, relax. She kind of squeeze the glutes, here we go. Now, I'm gonna start pulling. It's okay, you just breathe. Now you relax and breathe.
Are you pulling now? I don't feel
Don't
it.
worry. I know she don't feel because that's the speed.
Oh, okay.
She don't feel anything. She
What
said.
you pulling? The
Sacrum. I will
okay.
I will show it to you. You just breathe, and I pull. There we go. She's not relaxed, that's for sure. You feel a little bit now? It's okay.
Oh yeah, now.
Exactly. Now she feel, and it's take time. Sometimes it's 12 minutes. I have one person to start feel it. I
Yeah,
spent
but it's very slow. It should be
exactly.
like that. Yeah?
It should be like that. Like I said, even I do a little bit more faster. You see, my arms is hanging out on the table, and all I do. Don't hurt yourself. My back is straight. Create that more space. Even that little click up there can change everything. Yeah, there you go. Now, after I pull that way, I found that navel. I'm already explained what I'm gonna do. So navel, I'm gonna go a little bit more down. I found that ilium bone. Here we go. I'm here, and all I do, I push this way, slide, and pull my left arm that direction. So here we go. And now she's definitely gonna feel that. So she's gonna breathe through my hands. Breathe first. Yes. And like I said, it can take 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Keep breathing through my What do you feel? There we go. I feel a little slight click. Breathe. Observe. That's why we do this breath 360. It's important to do breath 360. We do this every morning, waking up all our muscles, stretch that fascia. And you'd be surprised when you do breath 360, you will feel one lung is, here we go, feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see that's what the power of this. And at the end of the story, when you've done this, you can truly get yourself in this position. And now you see I'm kind of lean with this arm and I pull that sacrum. And she's really gonna feel that. And I'm gonna feel in my arm too. Sorry you don't see this, what happened under the camera. Here we go, you feel that too? Always communicate. And I'm gonna shake her at the end of the session. All right, and you can do this many times. I mean, you can remeasure those hips again and relax. How to get out, let her bend the knee. Go ahead, bend the knee like this, and you pull your hand out, okay? If the person asks to bring the shorts, work in the shorts, hip flexors. As you know how to release hip flexors, she's you even. Yeah, you even. I always place my hand on the belly and I kind of move around. I move one way first, and I'm already feel that restriction on the left side of her, and I can go this way. And now I'm gonna ask what she feel. So if I'm going this way, where do you feel tension?
This part.
On the left side. You see, she pointed this out because I feel it and she feel it too. That's why I'm pointing out too. Okay, this is the left side, we have a problem here. She confirm it and they have to work. Now, guess what? This customer is going to be always with you. If you help this out, if she get up, if you release that fascia pulling up here, because we walk like this, everything is connected here, contracted. Also those ribs, if you work, you release it, you release that posture, you release that pain. And remember, the fascia pain and fascia, it's real and it's really painful. That's create fibromyalgia, all those, what else? Yeah, fibromyalgia is probably number one. Migraine, headache, everything is like tense up, everything is pulling you. That's why for headache is a migraine, the headache, the head, more fascia release, it's important. All right, so we're gonna do upper body myofascial release, and we should be done for today. We're gonna, hold on, I'm gonna stop recording that. Yeah, you good. All right, so we continue recording, and this one we're gonna do upper body. So this way we're gonna do upper body. Again, I do against the wall sometimes. Or I do sitting position. So my client is, if this is the woman, I always do it like make sure they secure it and protect it. So go ahead, sit down up here. So Laura, sit down. Let me pull a little bit back that table so we can just, there we go. Ah, perfect. I just drop like this. All right, so most people come in, go ahead, sit down, and with this kyphos, what's happened to them, they sitting at the computer or they slouch forward, it's always locked up here, rounded back, and they can go back. I always give them thoracic mobility exercise, spine, but what I'm doing first, I want them to breathe and learn how to breathe. Okay, I'm just gonna, just kind of relax, get your hands on the side, so I have that space, whatever I feel comfortable. I can come in the back of my client, just make sure you explain. Laura, I'm gonna be on the side of you, in the back. All I'm gonna do, just place your hand right under this armpit. And I want you to breathe through my hands. So all this you do, I'm apply 2-3 pounds pressure, and I want you to relax. So what she's doing right now, she's breathing. And I'm already feel how she's breathing. And I'm gonna ask her. So what do you feel? Where's the most, like, which side is it tense? Which side is harder to breathe? Yes.
Here.
So she pointed this out. Every time she breathes, this side is going very nice. Like you can feel the ribs is pumped, like moving. This one is stuck. So that's mean already. She kind of lean on that side. Is everything jammed? Okay. So it's give me some food to work. Exactly. So I work sides. Now I work front, whatever comfortable position for you. You can come from that side, from the other side, it doesn't matter. I want you to just put this, no, you just let it go. I'm sliding right in here or on the top, it doesn't matter. I want you to breathe forward, good. And I'm trying to cover. Good. So now I'm going to ask you, what do you feel? Which side is the left or right breathing better? Which is pulling?
I think the abdomen is good, but the back.
Exactly. So she don't feel anything pulling in the back. It's completely like frozen. It's not movable. It's moving up here. I feel more. The right side is pushing more harder than left, so that's me. She kind of maybe rotated this way, her spine is rotated, but nothing in the back. I will probably give her a crocodile breath exercise, so she lay down and breathe through the belly when you push your belly against the floor, and this is great exercise. Crocodile breath, check. But now I'm gonna work on this upper body. You see she's rounded, and my idea, I'm just put my leg on the side, come up here, and what I'm doing the first one, I pull that down. So I grab that hump area, where's this C7, T1, I'm apply, and I try to push her this way. I pull, so I get from this position up, and this one is going down. You can place your arm on the top, and you're just doing that. And just imagine you have little strain attached to the top of your head, and it's pulling you up. So just try to get yourself more up. Pull your head up. You have to be skin to skin to feel more, but as a purpose of camera, you feel that pulling?
I feel tightness all on my
You
back
see?
muscles.
Yeah. She start feeling it because she start breathing. I'm apply my hands, and through my hands she feel where's the tension is. And if I want, yes, you see, I want to correct it. She's just cracked. She just cracked so bad, but that's okay. She hold it, and now she's breathe. Look, yes, you see how limited it is? Watch. You see, this one is pushing, this one is not. Look. You see how this one is rising and this one is not? And she's gonna be like, also get your head. No, I can correct it. I can do the touching. Here we go, get some more. Ask her to breathe. And I pull that down. I'm not gonna try to get close to my face to my clients. I don't wanna do that. So I'm just holding right here. Yeah, what do? You see, she try to compensate because she don't like that, because she start feel all this tension. And like I said, this is okay. You can work on the shoulder if you want. That's what the move here. The move is here. So I grab, I pull, and I start rotate it. It's best to do on the face down. Open this up. If this is hard, I'll show you the easy way. If this is the bigger person, keep going. Yeah, you see, I can, let me go this way. There we go. Now I'm skin to skin. Here we go, another click. Good, don't rush yourself, breathe. So basically what I'm doing here, I slide it hand down, and this one is pushing. If the client is big, and always come over here. Go ahead, step right here. Go 4 or 5 inches away from the wall and lean. You can get a little bit in the middle, right here. I want to get that, and I come up here, and same thing. I push this way and ask her to breathe. She's breathing to me. She feel this one is rising good. This one is not. How do you feel? You feel that? Also, you can come up here and push on those belly. There we go. This is completely lock her in. Let me just go for the camera and breathe. I want you to attach that head and breathe. Push against me. Yes, you feel that?
It's
Right.
good sensation.
Exactly.
I can do it myself, but when you help
Yeah.
me, yeah.
The left side is not breathing, so right is good. I'm just gonna go focus on that. Breathe on this side. You see? Now, it's not her. She's fine. It's her brain not let her do that, because they forgot how to breathe with this side. Watch. This one is not pushing. There we go. Now I tell them, they start breathing. You see how it start? You feel any pain anywhere?
No, just tightness.
Tightness. So that tightness is start releasing. Now, the key is right here. You can tell the customers, I want you to know where the tension is, and just try to relax, because through that, even thoughts, through that mind, you can release that, and you just hold it. Just let everything go, because it could be emotion, could be the stress, could be muscle, postural, but sometimes it's emotion. Breathe. And release, let everything go. And like I said, you can work on the packs too, come up on the packs, Usually I'm standing this way towards my clients and ask her to breathe. But it's for the camera, you can do cross. It's all different position. Like I said, because she's in the t-shirt, I can do on the face down, I can do all this pulling, and that's what the fascia release is, okay? Okay, how do you feel? Good. So,
I have to work on
yes,
that.
we check side muscle, we showed her what's abdominal area is not working, we show the chest, we show all this tension. Every time she put against the wall, her spine is trying to compensate, try to get that space away, because not supposed to be space between the wall and your back, and that's what the correction is. And this is the great exercise. You don't need to, not exercise, the treatment for this person, okay? And tuck the chin too. You can get the ball, watch. Okay, I'm gonna push away, you're gonna push against me. That hump, push against me, push. You see, she tried to tuck the chin and get your hand against the wall, and I resist her. You can place the ball, or you can place your hands. Push more, push more. Try to get my hand against the wall. Perfect. More. I push her this way, and she resists me. I can put the band. Can you drop me a band? The white one. Red one. You see the red one, the big one?
This one?
No, the red one.
This?
Yeah. Next. The white one. Yeah, wider.
White one.
Yeah. So what happened here? I mean, I'm already reaped that one, but you can come in up here. Make sure it's not going to the eyes. Always get protected. You come up here. No. I'm do it. You're just against the wall, and I want you to move and touch the wall all the time. Watch what she's doing. She's activate all those muscles. How's it feel?
Good.
And I see which side is a go bell, like which way she's
She's not
going.
closing her camera.
That's fine, yeah.
Let me.
Okay,
hold it.
she's doing it on her own, perfect. But what I'm usually do, because the camera, yes, and she try to pull. You see, she try to tuck the chin, and guess what? When she's doing that, her head is gonna go this way. You see, I'm always pay attention how they do it. If they do clearly, perfectly, it's fine. But
Straight.
yeah, straight. But she's hard. Now,
These muscles
exactly. You see, she's doing neck, but she feel in her lower back. That's what you guys looking for. You want peace. You're not searching what's like. Okay. Most of the cases is gonna be the somewhere else, and that's what she feel. If she's gonna do this every day, guess what? From here, she's gonna be here, and it's many exercises up there. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this fascia work class. Sign up with our channel. We got so many cool stuff up there on our Patreon or Eventbrite. We get these personal classes every Tuesday. You get the prices. Like I said, join. We not just talk about technique. We talk about self-grow, business idea, business strategy, and marketing. That's our idea to help you out and grow professional therapists, because we need them. We're too short. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, you want me send this to you?